We're gonna check. Oh, come on. Give me a moment here. Don't act like this. I think we finally got it. Well, welcome back to Marvel Puzzle Quest with me, PiMacleod, and we're here on day 4260. It's time to do a puzzle gauntlet. No, it's not boss time. Tell me you don't need help with Gargantos. I know you don't. I'm going to click into it real quick. Just don't. I'm not even going to go into a fight. This guy, Mike Wazowski, come on. I mean, Shumagorath. What other name do you want to call him? This guy, we don't need help with him. Why? Because you already know why. Allies of Kamartaj. You know who that is. That basically means get out your Wong, Doctor Strange, Shang-Chi. You don't need help with this. We've done it before anyways. If you want proof, go ahead, check the playlist back on PiMacleod on YouTube. Go ahead. We have Gargantos back in there. I can't help it. We have plenty of how-to stuff. I have multiple non-5-star teams in that video alone on how to beat him without abusing Shang-Chi or any of his friends. No, it's easy. But you can do it. I have faith in you. If you really need help in this day and age, in this economy... I don't know, send me a message. Seriously, I'll help you out. I literally will look at your roster. You give me your name, your alliance name, no big deal, right? I just look you up, say, hey, in your roster, I would use X, Y, and Z, use this character, that support, kick his butt. That's not too hard. You got this. Help your alliance get all the points they need if you haven't finished it already. It's not a hard boss battle. You got this. We're here for Puzzle Gauntlet. Puzzle Gauntlet is right there. Now, this puzzle gauntlet I'm going to run just a wee bit different than my other ones in the past. In the past, I usually run the puzzle gauntlet all 10 nodes. And I'm going to stop that now. We've been through this how many times together? Years. You hear my voice crack? That's how many times we've done it together. We've done it. This puzzle gauntlet stuff so often with so many different options in my playlists on the channel across all 10 nodes for all, I think we've narrowed it down to 6. I think it's 6 different types of puzzle gauntlets there are, and it's always the same one. It's just they're on a rotation, right? This issue of puzzle gauntlet, this episode is Tug of War. It's always the same the same 10 nodes of Tug of War, and the objective doesn't change. We know what it is. We know how the Tug of War works. I have the solutions on there in the playlists, but more importantly, you've been in this game for how long now? You should have the tools you need to cheese your way through most of Puzzle Gauntlet without any issue. The last 2 nodes are the ones we always have issue with, but to make sure we do this right, we're going to go through the last 4. I'm going to go through one of the top ones. This one I haven't done yet. I'm going to go through this bottom right one. That one we haven't done yet because that one needs a certain, lets you choose a character, but you have a limited selection. You get it. And then the other 2 on the side, the ones that are really, the meat and potatoes, the hard ones, the ones that give us the good prizes too. Why those 4? Because I'm going to show you, if you haven't been doing it already, what you should be doing through these 8 nodes. These ones on the screen right here. 1 and 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. All 8 of those. Okay? You should be using, well, 2 of these people right here on screen, ironically enough. Not Doctor Strange. He's only on my screen right now because, we hit the boss once. Let's go and hit Hawkeye. There we go. Throw him up there. Now, if you don't have 5-star Hawkeye, it's okay. You don't have to use them. We'll prove that in a moment. But let's use them right now. If you have Hawkeye, 5-star that is, with any amount of Can't Seem to Miss, his purple skill, this helps it win even faster. It's not necessary, it just makes it faster and better. The rest is more obligatory. You need Multiple Man and you need Coulson. This will get you 8 out of 10 Puzzle Gauntlet wins every time. It doesn't matter if it's Tug of War or any of the necessary, you need to do this many strike tiles, color tiles, web tiles, whatever. Okay? Hey, how's it going, Natasniel? I didn't see you creep in there. Good to see you on YouTube. What's up, Mark? Phone is off to pay. Oh, dang. Well, that's going to hurt your puzzle everything. Good luck to you, Mark. I hope you get that all fixed up, man. I really do. But thanks for jumping in here. Hey, I guess take some notes. Okay, here we go. Mark, Natasniel, and everyone else out there. Let's get into it. This is how you cheese through some puzzle gauntlets. We've done this before. Let's do it again. I always boost all 6 primary colors. Okay, make this easy on yourself. If you're doing the multiple man way of doing it, boost these colors right here, ×2 on each of them. The ones that cost ISO, right? Because you don't want to spend HP on them. Don't use these big ones. These big ones would give all AP. They cost HP to use. I mean, unless you really want to abuse that. I save them for PvP. Anyways. And then on your 3 characters, put on supports that give you the biggest amount of AP. So in my case, for my account's purposes, I put on Atlantis on Multiple Man. It has my highest chance of giving me green AP. I put on SPDR on Hawkeye, has my highest chance of giving me yellow AP. And on Coulson, I put on Quantum Realm, has my highest chance of giving me purple AP. Why 3 different colors? Because I need different colors for this to work. You need different colors for this to work. If you put on all yellow supports, you're just not really helping yourself at all. You're going to hedge your bets on one color, and honestly, it's not going to work. You need different colors throughout. So I would suggest this. You got the green, you got purple, you got yellow. It's a good amount of AP. If they all come in, that's about, 16 more AP, because I got 6 on that one, 5 and 5 on those. And then the other 6 AP at the bottom, the 6 colors down at the bottom, ×2. It's a lot of starting AP, and this is why. Hey, Alton, how's it going, buddy? Good to see you. And Judy, hey, good to see you. Sunny but wintry Sydney, Australia. Okay, hi. Well, over where I'm at, it is hot and muggy in the Midwest of the U.S. Ugh. So let's get through this really quick. I'm gonna hit this. Hit me again. Let's hit that yellow. Hit it on all 6 colors. It's gonna be a little repetitive. Let's click red. And give me that countdown there, Coulson. Thank you. Blue. Give me a countdown. How about that yellow? Give me a countdown. Remember, multiple mans hit me again costs not hit me again. Excuse me. My own best friend. I said it wrong the first time. My own best friend costs 0. It's literally free to cast, but you're draining your AP to do it. Let's do it on green. And for every AP you drain, you're making dupes. So that's 2 purple AP. So that's gonna be 2 dupes. It requires at least 2 to drain. It only makes dupes in multiples of 2. But it still gives you 1 dupe for every 1 AP you drain. It's really weird. Like, why do they have these requirements? But whatever. Okay, we've drained all our AP down. We have all these dupes on the screen. The traps and those faces are all dupes. Every countdown is there because, well, as a countdown finishes, Coulson says, hey, that's 2 free random AP. And then Hawkeye's like, oh, but wait, there's more. Here's some blue and some red AP because I said so on my purple passive power. So let's make 1 match to get it rolling. Yellow. Remember, those dupes can't go away unless they match 4 of them away. Not even destruction kills them. It's amazing. It's good stuff. By destruction, I mean like you make a match 4 and it destroys the row. If the dupes are in the row, not part of the match 4, it doesn't destroy it. All right. So now we have what? We went from 0 AP in all our colors to 5 yellow, 12 red, 15 blue, 4 green, 2 purple. That's pretty good for one turn passed, right? Let's cast some more dupes. Because, you know, we want to. 34 dupes, if you have multiple man's black at level 5, means you instantly win. It works for PvP, PvE, puzzle, gauntlet, bosses, etc., 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 etc. So why not abuse it? That's a win. Do this on the first 8 nodes. The first 5 at the top. That's right there on the screen now. And then those 3 at the bottom. Now 3 at the bottom are a little trickier, just a little bit, because you have to use a featured character. So I have to use one of these top ones. Wiccan, Wolverine, Elsa. That's right, I have multiple Wolverines up there. Hulk, Black Widow. Okay, you get the point. I have to use one of these guys. It doesn't matter. It does not matter. You pick who you want, but whoever it is you pick, go into them, click on them, and grab that support you had on, well, in my case, on Hawkeye, but whoever you had in your middle spot before. I always put Multiple Man on the left and Coulson on the right. My middle person is interchangeable because, well, you see why. I had to. Let me get my SPDR out. There he is. There it is. There they are. I don't want to say anymore. It's yellow. I got my yellow AP now on Hulk. Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter who goes on. I just want that AP. Here's my purple, blue, green, black, red, yellow. I don't have Hawkeye now to make me that AP on his purple passive. It's okay. It just might take one turn longer. Ready? Hey, Shuri. We're going to do some fun stuff. Now, before you go casting, just a little tip. If you see a match 5, please grab it first. That's free AP, which means more dupes for you. And yes, I even did this with Jean Grey on the opposing team. When I was going through these fights before I started the stream today, I had a match 5 against Jean Grey, and I'm like, meh, give me the AP. I'll get stunned. It's not going to do damage to you, remember? The enemies can't really hurt you without the Tug of War tile. So I took the free AP. That way when I was unstunned, Multiple Man just went crazier. Yellow on yellow. And then, of course, on blue. On red. On Donner. And on Blitzen. And here we go. One more. Green. There we go. That's all our AP drained. I'm just going to do this to get rid of their crit. I don't know. Just makes me feel better. Oh, they got a match 4 right there. Oh, well. So we're not making a ton of AP like we were with Hawkeye. But still, look. I went from all zeros to what you see there now. 2 yellow, 6 red, 2 green, 4 purple, 2 black. Those countdowns are going to count down. Coulson's going to give you 2 free AP. And if they cascade into something, hey, take it and run. Okay, we're going to take the red now. Take the yellow. And the green. And the purple. I could have took that match 5 of purple. Ah, look, we won. You don't need Hawkeye for it. It just makes it quicker. That's all. All it does. Okay. Do that for all those 8 nodes. Right there. Those 8. Done on all of them. Okay? Before I move on, let's just say you're like, but I don't have a good multiple man. I still need solutions and I still need help. Okay, I got you. Like I said, send me a message if you need help. I'll look at your roster. I'll look at your stuff with you. No big deal, right? Or I'm going to drop this in the chat. Literally. Let's see. Is it that one? Is that the thing? I just want to make sure I'm putting it in there correctly. Go over to here. I'm just pulling up a screen real quick. Don't mind me. Totally just innocently on the side here going... You just stare at my mug while I do this. There we go. Let's see. Let's get a link. Go back to this screen. Give me that. There we go. I'm gonna paste that in here. In YouTube and on Twitch, I just pasted a link to one of the last Tug of War ones we did. That's the first 5, okay? The first 5 Tug of Wars from the last, like, what was it, 6, 7 months ago? It's the same ones. If you want to see how I did it last time, there they are. No big deal, right? They're right there. Go ahead, knock yourself out. If that isn't enough for you, how about this one? I'm going to go over here, grab that one, and let's put this one in. That's the last 5, not the first 5. There was the first 5 and then the last 5. So there's all 10 Tug of Wars from last time. I put in links in both chats on YouTube, on Twitch. So if you want to see how they're done there, go for it. But now we're going to cut to the chase. Let's get into these 2. Start with bending the rules against Carnage. Whew. I know I make a lot of these sound easy. We have the tools to get done with all these. No big deal, right? But I do remember these 2 being, well, being annoying in some regards. Okay. For Carnage, it says new tiles have a chance to be enemy 3-turn Tug of War tiles that deal a lot of damage. That's 5 digits. That's 21k right there. Prevent all of the damage, blah, blah, blah. When either team matches or destroys a Tug of War tile, that team gains control of all others on the board. This one's really annoying because 5-star Carnage says, hey, if the enemy, which is you, has 4 or more special tiles up on the screen, then he, Carnage, gets an extra move at the start of his turn. He gets to make 1 move and then another move, which means he has a better chance of matching or destroying a Tug of War tile to take control of all of them. It's pretty annoying. But, I mean, this is really just one of those things, once again, where a little bit of RNG, a little bit of luck can go a long way. Let's get a character that is good at control. There's a few ways to deal with this one. I seem to remember using a couple different characters throughout time on this. I could attempt the Hulk. I don't see why we'd put ourselves through that, though. He doesn't have any way to heal himself. He doesn't have any way of doing board shake without casting a 10 green power. His red has the potential to hurt himself, but I don't think Tug of War would let him do that. Not worth it though, still. And at the best case scenario, you get damage with Tug of War, and if you're still alive, my Hulk would be alive by like 2,000 health. If you're still alive, your own countdown tiles would make a bunch of extra tiles on the board and help you cascade into your own Tug of War tiles going off. But too much ifs, too many ifs. I like Wolverine for it, honestly. His black is a board shake. His green is a board shake. His yellow can be a board shake if you match it away, or it can heal yourself, which you might need if you eat that Tug of War tile. He's also got an okay health pool too. 28k means you could survive 1 Tug of War. Obviously, if he's lower level, it might not survive. Like this guy here, yeah, he wouldn't survive. Elsa's only board shake is on blue. Her green has her purple. It has something to do with green. Excuse me on that one. Her purple has a passive that helps out in some regards, which changes some tile colors, but I can't rely on it. Her red wouldn't help one bit. Wiccan does pretty decent board shake when he gets his Demiurge unleashed. And his yellow can be a healer as well, but it's not that reliable. His green is really expensive. It would be a good board shake, but it's expensive. I think Wolverine's more reliable for this one. If you're going to put on a support, and I hope you do, I'd put on something that either helps start out with some AP so you can start rolling with that, or maybe something that gives you maybe some burst health. You can't really defend against Tug of War damage as far as I know. You can maybe mitigate a little bit of it, but I don't think you can arrow it away. Maybe I should try that. Just to see, right? I haven't tried Arrow's Arrow on Tug of War tiles. I don't think it works. But now I'm interested. Now I'm curious. We should run that. Because we don't know better, right? Arrow's Arrow, if you don't know, makes it so the enemy's damage is like 80% reduced. That's a lot of reduction. So, I think we should try that. I think we should, like, get rid of these boosts. And just go in there with this arrow. Give it a shot, right? Okay, Carnage. We need to do a lot of Tug of Wars to you. You just need to do like 2 to us and we lose. So, let's give it a shot. I do not want to match that green to the left. As much as I want green, that gives him a match 4 of purple. A match 5 if you did it right in a player's hands, but unfortunately we're not doing that. Let's just take the yellow. Yellow's good for us. And hey, he took the green, so it gives us a match 5. Thank you, thank you. So we have these up here at the top now. Remember, if we match or destroy one of them, we gain control of all of them. So, yikes. We'll take control of this one for now. So we have 2. He's going to take an extra turn because... Oh, he didn't take it yet. I guess... Ooh, I thought Tug of War tiles counted. My memory was off. But still, he's going to get an extra turn if we don't get rid of some of these attack tiles. There's 1, 2, 3, 4 attack tiles out there. He just needs 4 of them on our team in order to enable his free turns. Let's... Let's do that. He's gonna get a match 5, which is a free turn anyways. Lame. Okay, our Tug of Wars are gonna at least... Yeah, we have a blue Tug of War and a yellow Tug of War. Those are gonna go off next turn. Let's try to solidify a few more in our name, right? None of these are matchable right this instant, and since we trimmed down the attack tiles down to 1, 2, 3 of them out there on the board, that means we... Yeah, 1, 2... There's only 2 friendly ones, actually. He's not going to get an extra turn. This is working out rather well right now. Okay. He's half dead. We just need 2 more to go off. I got 1 on screen. We're going to need more. We unfortunately have 1, 2, 3, 4 friendly attack tiles. That sucks. So he's going to get a free turn, which means there's a bigger chance of him matching away that Tug of War tile and making it his own. Not cool. We should do this. You know what? Let's wait until our Tug of War goes away. Maybe we'll get lucky. Okay, his free turn and his free turn. There we go. 1 more Tug of War and we win. Hey, good to hear, Mark. Nice. Okay, so now let's get that yellow out there. This, if we match it away, we don't need the healing from it, so don't let it finish, right? This is a lot of basically a big cascade. Big, there we go. We destroyed 1 Tug of War tile. Uh-oh. Don't match it away. Don't match that yellow. Don't do it. Okay, we're good. We need to make sure he can't take that yellow. Now, Carnage doesn't like yellow. He's likely not going to go out of his way to select it. So let's get rid of that red one. He probably is not going to take that yellow Tug of War tile away. And of course he did. Yellow's not his color. He should have took the team up. Way to prove me wrong, game, right? Ah, boy. That means Wolverine's going to take this one to the face, because there's no way I'm getting rid of that right now. Not unless I somehow get lucky and match a Tug of War tile away. Here we go. What if I match this yellow to the left? If I match that yellow to the left and a red one falls and matches with that Tug of War up top, that could do it. Oh, it was so close. Okay, a lot of damage there. Well, let's take this one. And that would hurt. Oh shoot, he's got a match 5 of purple there. Now it's his Tug of War again. Lame. Okay. Let's go ahead and put out a recovery. Maybe we can get some health back in the meantime. Then we'll match this away. Oh, that's right. I stunned him. Again, arrow's arrow. In case you didn't know. When the love-struck enemy fires a power, love-struck ally gains a burst of some health. When the love-struck ally fires a power, stun the love-struck enemy for 1 turn. The stun can only occur once per love-struck tile. So, free stuns. It's a rank 5 ability. You might not have it on your arrow's arrow, but if you do, great. If you don't, it's okay. The rest of it's still like damage mitigation, which, for the record, I don't think worked. This didn't mitigate any damage from that Tug of War tile. So, I guess he likes, oh boy, he likes red. He's going to get rid of that. But the computer can't resist a match 4, and there's a match 4 of purple right there. So let's use that as a distraction, shall we? We'll do this. Ah, he still took it anyways. Lame. Okay. I'm saving my green. I could use it right now. No reason to, because we can match this tile. We're basically playing back and forth until... Oh boy. He took control again. Okay, here we are again. We need to take control of one of them, which means it is destroy just one. So, let's use the X-Force. There we go, we destroyed one of them. We got to make it so he can't touch one of them. So, I'm going to match away... I'm going to do this. Ah, now he's going to get that red, isn't he? I hope he does something else for no reason. Ah. Oh, he was stunned. Ha! Because of the green. Forgot about that. Okay. I'm not trying to say it's easy. It wasn't. But at the same time, that arrow's arrow rank 5 definitely made a difference there. If you have Black Widow's batons, they have a chance of making a countdown tile that stuns him for a turn as well. Throw that on. If you arrow's arrow rank 5 obviously did this and did the stuns nicely, but at the same time, I mean, Black Widow batons just work every turn. There's a chance of making a countdown that stuns him. That's another option you have. I would definitely bank on something like that just to hold him still for a minute, give you an extra moment to breathe. Okay, finally, let's move on. What's up, Jeff? Hey. Hey, good. I'm glad to hear it, Jeff. Happy to hear it, man. Arrow damage. What's that ultimate? Arrow damage reduction doesn't work because it's not the damage for the enemy, but Wiccan's yellow might, I think. That'd be... I mean, I don't know. I don't think Wiccan's yellow files any different... Any different logic. It's just damage reduction. Don't make me go test it. Dang it. It's like triggering me. Hey, how's it going, Durs? Good to see you. Let's get into Legion here. God, I might have to try that with Wiccan now, Alton. Jesus. At the start of your turn, is the one on the board. Enemy, 3-turn, red Tug of War tile that deals a lot of damage. That's a one-hit kill. 42,000, okay? I mean, unless we get a 5-star character, which we won't. Not for Puzzle Gauntlet. Unless we had him ascended to 5-star level. That's a good disclaimer. Anyways. Prevent all other damage that blah 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 blah. When either team matches a special tile, that team gains control of the Tug of War tile. Now, obviously Legion is kind of fun for them here because he technically has his purple ability and his red ability. Okay, that's two different abilities. And his green ability and black? I think it's black. Yeah, the middle would be yellow ability and blue ability. His green, the Myco Jester, makes a repeater that every turn goes off and makes another attack tile. He's going to have extra tiles out there. The purple just puts out a repeater, but unfortunately every turn it depletes 3 of that color of AP from you, the color he puts it on. It's kind of annoying. If he gets that green switch to black, it can make an invisibility tile, so now you can't target him, but I don't really know if that matters too much for this mode. I think he can heal himself maybe a little bit with it too, but I don't think that matters when the Tug of War damage is 42,000. Call me crazy. Let's get into this. We want special tiles, right? So in this case we will do Wiccan. Wiccan's yellow puts out, what, 4? 4 or 5? Let's click into it. Creates 4 random 5, that's why I thought 5. 4 random 5-turn countdown tiles that reduce damage from enemy matches and powers. Yeah, I don't know if it'll work against the Tug of War thing, because it's not an enemy match or a power. Same reason Arrow's arrow didn't work probably, right? Anyways. Whenever they are matched or destroyed, Wiccan restores some health. Now, restoring health is nice, but still, we're not going to live through 42,000. No, that's just not going to happen. The Tug of War rules, I'm trying to think of a way to say this, state whenever either team matches a special tile, has to match, not destroy. Now you might be able to make this a little easier on yourself to find a tile to match if you want to play the game and say, like, I don't know, put on someone like Chewie, right? Chewie gives you a chance to create an attack tile upon making matches. You could do, or low-level AI. Low-level AI will put out an extra tile to make a match with every turn. I want to say we did that last time, but let's do it again. Why not, right? Let's throw it on there, see how well this works. Every turn, you get an extra tile up there, an extra strike. The strike's not going to do more damage. This is Tug of War we're talking about. That doesn't count, but it is an extra special tile, so let's abuse it, right? I think we're good from here. I think we're solid. Let's just give it a shot. Oh, I'm sorry, Durs. What's that? Call me Zarzu. Oh, okay. I apologize. Zarzu, good to see you. And thanks for the info. I appreciate it. Thankfully, no middle ability for him. Otherwise, he could heal and go invisible. No way. I thought his invisibility was on the green one. God, now you can make me look. God, I'm suckered into this all the time. Okay, green. Oh, I can't look in there? I have to go to my roster? Legion. You can prove me wrong, aren't you? Oh, my origamist. Removes 3 and... Oh my god, you're right! Oh, it's blue. I know it doesn't look blue on there, but it is. This is the blue power. It says at the bottom, the passive, you know, more green than blue, so there's your clue, but still, that's the blue power, origamist. Yellow to black. I don't think it would have mattered, Alton, honestly. Like, the Tug of War, do you think the Tug of War wouldn't have targeted him? I don't know. I feel like it would have done it anyways, but you know what? It's not my game, and they know their coding better than I do, right? So I'll trust them on this. Has that ever... Did they have that in the past? I feel like I want to look at the past Tug of Wars just to find out. Okay, let's go. Come on, Wiccan. Down all enemies. I think I remember trying this before with Wiccan and putting on SPD. SPDR or other yellow AP generators just to get his mystical barrier up quicker, and it still ended up going in Legion's favor just because the amount of stuff Legion can put out. 6 green can give him so many tiles over time. So anyways, we need to match a special, like now. I want to bring that red down. Can we do this? Here we go. Perfect. We have a special tile already. That's the entire reason we want that. Of course. Well, fine. We got another one. Meh. Nanny, nanny, boo boo. There we go. Okay, now we just got to keep it away from... Keep the special tiles away from him, right? Right. So... He's going to do these match 4s. These match 4s, like, call to him, right? He needs them to survive. We don't want him getting the green ones so much, because that get... Well, he's going to put out the Myco Jester anyways, isn't he? Maybe we'll just leave it there for him to play with. I see no reason not to. So... But there's nothing I could do without ruining some of this. So let me just get the green. There's his Myco Jester. He destroyed one. He didn't match it. And let's take that. Oh no. It just put it right in front of him. God dang it. Okay, we'll get there. It's going to happen. What's that, Alton? No, it's the black. Yeah, you were right, man. You got me on it. Well, shoot. I guess I'll take the purple up there for no good reason. I really don't need to put out the mystical barrier yet because we have plenty of things to match. You would love a DC Puzzle Quest 2, Zarzu? Okay. They did make a DC puzzle game. It came out a couple years back, a few years back. It didn't hit that hard. I didn't really dig into it because, well, I kind of got my full-time lover right here, right? But from the reviews, from the community that was looking into it, didn't really hit that hard. It's just, you know, was my takeaway. How about that? That was my takeaway from it. Don't do it. Leave it alone. Don't. We'll get there eventually. All it takes is one. We just need one. So now we're going to do our mystical barrier because we have no specials to match. This gives us a special. Right. Yeah, right there. Now we want to get rid of other specials. We don't want to give him specials to match. So I kind of have to match away that blue. But that will give him a yellow option to match too. So I'm kind of stuck. I have to do it though. Here we go. Oh, that's right. I made a match 4, so it didn't give him the option. Sir, I need you to not do that again. I'm just going to match my one to the left over here, right? This guy is going to go away. Yeah, I see no reason why not. These match 4s of Wiccan are kind of doing a little too much RNG. One more turn, we'll have it. Just one more. What's that, Mark? Now that I'm back, see the reigning boss battle, I should feel bad I missed out, not contributing. It's okay, Mark. Do you, Mark. Do whatever you can to get your personal progression. I mean, that's really what you need right now. Game's a jerk like that sometimes. It is. That's nice to know as ours. Cool, man. If you couldn't tell by my amount of days in the game, been since release on mobile. So that's kind of cool, man. Let's just recap one thing real quick. I want the rule matches a special tile. So not destroy, matches. I'm saying it because of this yellow right here. I wanted to destroy through that strike tile. I mean that attack tile. I don't see anything else really in my way. I might just leave that for him, actually. I'll let him do that. Let me get rid of something else. Yeah, we'll do this. Okay. We're good. We're safe. He did all kinds of actions for no reason. Okay, he's almost dead. One more. One more. There's all kinds of specials out there now, though. I almost want a chain lightning just to get rid of a bunch of stuff. I think we'll wait for him to produce another Tug of War. It's kind of hurts me to say that, but I think we will. We'll wait for that. Bring this over here. Okay, there's the Tug of War tile, and yeah, we'll take that for now. That'll make it ours. He's got that blue he could match. Well, I guess I'll match it, right? It'll still be matchable for him, but it's not guaranteed that he'll go for it. He'd have to match that blue to really get it rolling right now. And he didn't, so I'll take it. Perfect. Get rid of that. Now he's going to match at least the black, if not the blue on the right. There you go. Okay, one more turn. Let's be safe. I don't see a special for him to match. He'll probably match that black right there in column 3. So I think I need to get rid of these. The right one, the right side. Like this. Okay, there he goes. And he's going to get rid of that column 3. Nothing got matched. There we go. Just had to think about, like, okay, what's he going to match? What's his chances of matching this? I know it's not exact science, but you can kind of tell, like, okay, he's going to match a match 4, right? Or certain colors that are their favorites. In this case, you know that he likes, green and purple, stuff like that was active on him. So, yay, Puzzle Gauntlet. It's done. Let's go and spend our hard-earned rewards. Hopefully that helps you out. Low-level AI on that kind of helps because you're making a tile every turn, and that first Tug of War tile pops up. You only have 3 turns to claim it. 3 turns to get out your special tiles is kind of rough. That low-level AI can make all the difference, making a couple extra strikes out there for you. Let's go. Let's go spend our hard-earned rewards. We're gonna go over here to the vault. Skip on down. There we go. Got 2 more tokens to spend on the Puzzle Gauntlet stuff. Some red ISO and just a 2-star Thor cover. Okay, nothing cool there. Let's get on down in here. Skip a lot of this stuff. Ooh, we'll get those last. Those are the special ones. 1 in 40 chance of a 5-star. That'd be nice. I think my Omni City is rank 4, so I'm basically looking for rank 5 or better. Here we go. Supports. I've saved up a bit. We got 11 of these beginners, 6 of these advanced, 2 of these masters. So let's do it. 1 in 50 chance at one of these 4 stars. Still nice. I'll take it. Let's go. Hey, that's cool. We got 90 shards for the low-level AI, plus the red ISO, and 10 shards for my Black Widow batons. I'm trying to get another purple AP support. It'd be nice to have another one. Vanessa. Was that more than 6,000 hours? Oh, I see. Wow, Zarzu. I forgot that Steam gives you that. I wish I could see that on mobile, like how many hours I've put into it. Then again, I don't know if I want that. Hey Dark, good to see you, man. We're just pulling stuff right now. Got a 4-star Wasp Gauntlet. Look out, world. 160 shards for it. Hope you have better luck than me. I mean, thanks for it, dude. I appreciate it. Got 7 more of these to pull. I mean, honestly, the shards going towards... Oh, see that right there? I already have Atlantis at rank 5. See how it says, you know, it has the heart with a 5 on it? Instead of getting 10 shards towards my favorite, I get 5 because Atlantis is favored and it's going to pour over half of what it would give me to my favorited one. It'll do it when we get out of the store. Don't worry about it right this minute. Corvus Glaive, another 90 for him, which is cool. You know, I still have one support that's rank 2. Just one. Ooh, bonus shards. 100. That's like 10 pulls of beginners. That's awesome. Take that. My Thanos Copter is still rank 2. I've had horrible luck pulling another one. The Stepford Cuckoos. Got 2 more beginners. Ebony Maw is rank 5, so that's another 5 shards towards my current favorite. And Pocket Radio. Okay. All my beginner ones are gone. We have 6 advanced ones. Best option we can get, the thing we can hope for, is 1 in 100 chance at a 5-star. Just remember, it's a 1 in 7 chance to pull a legendary character from a legendary token. This is 1 in 100 to get a 5-star support. Ugh. But still, it's some chances better than no chance, right? That's the way you got to look at it. Corvus Glaive. Now these tokens give you 30 shards per pull, which is always nice. Oh, little baby Hope. Little baby Hope. There we go. 30 more shards on those batons. There we go. Ooh. Duplicate Chewy. 160 shards towards Chewy, and that's 30 more shards on the batons. Corvus Glaive popped up a lot so far, hasn't he? Then again, let's be fair, there's only like, what, like 70-ish supports in the game, and that's if you count the stones. There's not a lot to go through. Wow, 4-star Ancestral Plane. Alright. And another bonus 100 shards. That's nice. It's a lot closer to getting those Black Widow batons done. And then finally, Master tokens. 1 in 20 chance at getting a 5-star. Heck yeah. That's pretty awesome. And Thanos Copter is one of them. Just said, I mean, I only have a 2-star of it. That's my worst support. I would love a Thanos Copter upgrade, and this is my chance to get it. Okay. Oh, let's go, let's go. What's that? What does that say over on the side? Well, that's cool. Dark just giving you a streak update. That's neat. Took the master tokens from the boss to get a rank 4 Atlantis support. Hey, that's good though, because Atlantis is awesome. I love the amount of green AP you start with because of that thing. Okay, let's go. 1 in 20 chance. Come on, Thanos Copter. Even though I make fun of the Thanos Copter, I still want it. Okay, rank 4 Hope Summers. There's an upgrade. Take that. Another 50 shards for the batons. Okay, one more. Come on, Copter. Come on in for a landing. Ah, dang it. Oh well. Another 50 shards on the batons. That's less than 200 shards to go, and those batons will be maxed for me. That's cool. Let's go do the 2 big tokens. Omni City over here. Omnipotence City. 1 in 40 chance of a 5-star. That's really what I need. I already got a 4-star I think it's 4-star Omnipotence City. Doesn't matter. 1 in 8 chance of 4-star. The rest are 3s. Let's roll. And 3-star version. And finally, one last hit. Ah, hate to see it. It's all we get out of it. Lame. But, oh, and there's this, the rank 5 sport shards from the favorited ones, the ones that are rank 5 already. Claim those 5. There they go. And I think there was a one rank 4 got upgrade. Yeah, Hope. Let's level you up. There we go. So now Hope, I probably shouldn't have like skipped past it so fast. I wanted to see if he did anything different, or they, whatever. Nothing yet, just better numbers. That's it, man. That's Puzzle Gauntlet. This time around, we had quick solutions for the first 8. The other 2 we went through pretty easily, but still, I understand there's problems. Send me a message. Hit me up here on Facebook. I got PiMacleod on Facebook, on YouTube, on Twitch, on Xbox if you want. I don't care. Hit me up. I'll help you out if you ask, and give me your name so I can look up your roster. So thanks so much for joining me, everybody. I appreciate it as always. Thanks for joining me on YouTube, Jeff and Natasniel and Judy. I appreciate it. Dark, Mark, Zarzu, and Alton. Thank you very much, everybody. I always appreciate the support a lot. Have a good one.